Now any country can decide to respect or not respect the international law, the Vienna Conventions, to take over facilities and buildings from other countries. They can choose which is the government of a country and not the United Nations or the peoples of those countries. So it's a very dangerous precedent, but we must say that the world is used to this behavior of the US administrations. They haven't respected the international law for decades, for centuries. But the only real power that this fellow has been the support of the United States government, especially President Trump's, because he has no control over nothing in Venezuela. He doesn't control a square meter of our land, of our territory. He doesn't control a police patrol, nothing. So the only power, if we can say it is, has been the support of foreign powers, especially the United States government. We have been living this dispute with the opposition for many years. This is a historical dispute. They want to be back on power, to control the oil revenue and to have it for themselves and for their bosses and owners in the United States. Whilst we want to have control of our natural resources to invest that money in the people, for the people. So those are their tactics, and it looked like a blockade. It's the same. What the US is doing against Venezuela or against Cuba is the same that they were doing against these fellow friends from the United States that were protecting our embassy, and they were trying to stop food to get into the embassy. They were trying to stop. They cut the electricity. They cut the water service. So it's the same that they're doing against my country and against many other people. So we were outraged because we were really concerned about our friends from the United States that were protecting our territory, our embassy, but we were not surprised because that's the way they usually behave. To average Venezuelans, well, to the Chavistas, the revolutionaries, they have become heroes because they were there to protect our territory, our homeland, some way, and they stood really with courage until the end. Even the police had to go and take them, and detain them. So we were honored to have this support from the American people, and we are very happy to have these friends in the United States, and it means a lot for the average Venezuelans. The same for the government. We're really proud and honored to have these friends. The collective prevailed because they couldn't stop them. They were there until the end and only breaking the international law and going inside a diplomatic building that is protected by international law with the police was the only way to take them out of our area.